First buck ever, huh? First deer ever, too.
Yeah.
Smile. There you go. It's official.
Text mom BBD.
This week on Precision Outdoors, we're going to do another one of our youth hunt giveaways. Me and Megan had donated a youth hunt to a benefit this past winter, and Chad Johnson was nice enough to buy it in the live auction. And he come up to me, and he got it a little cheaper than what we thought originally it was going to go for, but good for him. But he had decided that, well, if I, kind of asked me if I paid double, can I bring both my daughters on the hunt? And I said, yeah, that'd be, great. Me and Megan can each take one, and it'll work out awesome. So we kind of kept in touch with them until all the way through the summer, and actually had them out one day. Megan wasn't here, but we had them out one day and had the girls shooting the guns. They brought their own guns, had them shoot some of ours from Brad at Scenic Valley Custom Firearms, and the whole thing just worked out great. Had a blast shooting with them, and we couldn't wait, for October to roll around so we could get out in the woods with them and try to get them their first bucks. Nice shot. Nice shot.
So I was going to be hunting with Ruby here on the home farm, and Wes was going to be taking Campbell over to another farm not too far from here that we have permission to hunt on. Ruby's dad was going to be coming with us. There was more room, we had bigger stands, the bigger blinds here to fit all three of us and the camera in the stand. So we decided to take that route. I know the home farm better than the other farm, so that was the best option for us to get the girls on some good bucks.
Yeah, and we've been seeing a lot of good deer. So, the goal was, they weren't going to hold out for anything monstrous. They just wanted to shoot their first bucks. So that first night, we actually couldn't go in the morning because we got rained out. Mm-hmm. The plan was to hunt. It's Wisconsin youth season's 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. So we had to cancel the morning hunt because of rain. But that night we went out. I had 2 deer picked out, that we wanted them to shoot. One of the bigger ones we had on our farm here at the house, and then at the other farm, which is actually at my dad's place, the biggest deer I had on camera there, we hadn't seen them even bow hunting all year, so the odds of seeing them that weekend are slim, but those were the 2 main deer we were hunting, and wouldn't you know it, the first deer you guys see is the buck that we were hoping she could probably shoot.
Yeah,
and
the one that I'd been after all year.
Yeah, the one Megan had been after, and then we had seen some does, but the first buck we seen was a beautiful 9-pointer. A great buck, but definitely an unbelievable first buck. Mm-hmm. I know in our situation, the deer had come in behind us, and kind of my fault. I kind of had to rush Campbell a little bit, but she did get set up, and unfortunately she missed. That's part of it. It happens. I've missed my fair share. If I had shot them all, I'd be out of wall space because I've missed plenty of deer in my life.
My name's Campbell Johnson, and I'm from Prescott, and my dad won this Precision Outdoors at a benefit, and I'm here trying to shoot my first buck.
Shoot him. Okay, do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, shoot him again.
I can't. I don't know what happened.
Just get on him. Shoot him again.
Okay.
Shoot him again.
Wait, is the safety off?
Nope, safety should be off.
Where did he go?
Just to the left where you shot him. Just be patient. Just relax.
Unfortunately, she missed. That's part of it. It happens. I've missed my fair share. If I had shot them all, I'd be out of wall space because I've missed plenty of deer in my life. And but I know Ruby had an opportunity. I don't know if you want to tell a little bit about how that went down.
Yeah, it was, you know, a smaller buck had come out and we were looking at that one, and all of a sudden we happened to look back and there he is, the big one that I had told him about, that told him that we were looking for. And it was starting to get a little bit too dark, and her dad wanted her to be able to make a shot, but he didn't want her to make an unethical shot on the bigger deer, so they chose to shoot at the closer one, which was the smaller one. We were just running out of light. You know, she made an effort, made a shot, and she ended up missing. But you know, we still had a full day left, and we were optimistic about getting out there in the morning and giving it another try. She was just thrilled to be able to shoot the gun. She all night kept saying, "Can I just shoot at the?" You know, she wanted to shoot the gun. And
yeah. And the biggest thing with hunting with kids is, I mean, Ruby's a little younger. Campbell was a little older. She had done some hunting and shot, you know, a doe before. But just trying to keep them interested, you know, seeing deer and not getting bored. So, and I think overall it went really well that way.
youth hunt at one of a benefit for our friends, and we were the lucky bidder. So that's how we got Ruby out into the stand.
You excited to shoot a buck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live in Wisconsin. My name's Ruby Johnson. I'm in 4th grade, and this is my first youth hunt, and I'm 10 years old.
Good job.
you know, we go to morning number 2 and it was slow. We knew mornings would be slow and we didn't see a whole lot the first morning, some does. But the second night, I'll just jump right into me and Campbell. We'd seen a bunch of bucks the night before, so I had thought we'd have a great opportunity, and it did not happen. It come down to the last minute, and she elected to shoot a doe, and she made an excellent shot. Too bad, you know, that obviously didn't happen a day before on the buck, but it was more of a calm, better situation, and she come through and made an awesome shot. Deer went 20 yards, tipped over. I need to apologize because I was filming her, and I'm not a camera guy. Don't claim to be, and I did a terrible job. You will see that when you watch the footage, but don't blame the guys that had filmed the rest of the episodes because this one's on me. But I flinched real bad. The tree's so big I couldn't get a tree arm in it. So it was all on me, but that's part of it. It was nothing to do with the filming. It's about the kids, and we had a great week with them. And I know Ruby, you can tell her unfinished.
We're out here night 2 with the youth hunt. Last night I missed a pretty nice buck, but I'm out here looking for a doe or my first buck to shoot. I hope we get her done.
What do you think? I think you got her.
I think so. All right, so we're here on the second night of the Wisconsin Youth Hunt. And last night I missed a pretty good sized buck, but I'm here to redeem myself and I shot a nice doe. I want to say thanks to Brad for the Scenic Valley custom rifle. It shoots very nice and I shot my doe with it.
Smile. There you go. It's official. She's our deer management slayer. Oh, you want to talk about your sister? What'd she do?
My sister shot a nice buck.
Yeah, her first buck, right?
First buck, her first deer.
Her first deer. How old is she?
She is 10.
And I bet she is like so excited right now.
Yes, she's probably happier she shot a bigger deer than me.
Yeah, and your dad's gonna be happy because he's got a freezer full of meat.
Oh yeah.
The second night of the youth hunt
Here in Wisconsin.
here in Wisconsin. So, yeah. It's the second night of the youth hunt in Wisconsin, and we're in the same stand as we were last night.
We're hoping that the big
Yeah.
diamond buck comes back, right? antlers down. It's really hard to hold still.
And that other one's standing there.
Yeah.
I don't want to shoot another one.
No.
Do you see it?
Good job. First buck ever, huh? First deer ever, too.
Yeah.
What do you think of him? How many points does he have?
6.
Yeah, she was thrilled. She was even more excited that she got the buck and her sister didn't.
Oh yeah,
but-
it was a little friendly competition between the two, but that's what makes it fun. And then to throw into it, we have a buddy named Troy Conley who did some filming for us this year a little bit, and he shot a bear on film for us. Then the other thing he did was he took the camera with him, and he took a cousin of mine. He took her out hunting. Her name's Frankie Larson, and she got her first buck, and Troy laid it all down on video for us. So you guys can check that out, and we want to give a shout out to her because she made a great shot, and I know she's excited. I heard she was real pumped about it, and glad she could get it done.
Did you get him?
Yeah, we got him.
He's coming. Reload.
You got him.
Yeah, baby.
And to shoot it again.
No, it's not.
Oh my.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's the bigger one of all three of them. Text mom BBD.
This is my first deer ever and I'm super excited.
Stay tuned next week as we stay here in Wisconsin bow hunting. We're going to be hitting the pre-rut. We'll be out quite a bit, as you'll see, chasing some nice deer.
Ma.